Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jai Gobind and this is your channel for grace. Thank you guys so much for being here. In this video, we are going to do a pick a card reading for the topic of what does your higher self want to tell you, or what messages does your higher self have for you right now in this moment. Remember, these readings are timeless, so whenever you're watching this video is exactly the point that you're supposed to be watching it, so just trust that instinct on clicking that play button. These are 4 piles right in front of you, so check them out and take a moment to choose which one attracts you the most. Intuitively make that decision. That is your message. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, this is pile number 3, and this is pile number 4. Remember to follow me on Instagram at Channel for Grace. Also join my Facebook group called Channel for Grace Soul Tribe. And if you want to check out my Etsy shop, it's Eagle Star Jewels on Etsy. My website is also channelforgrace.guru if you want to book a personal reading with me. So good luck, you guys. Let's get to the readings, starting with pile number 1. All right, pile number 1. Let's see what messages your higher self has for you. We start your reading with the bee, the elephant, the sea serpent, and the butterfly. The first message comes from the bee, and the bee is all about working really hard. Your soul wants to tell you that you've been working really, really hard lately. And the thing that you need to remember about the bee is that your work efforts right now, they're not going unnoticed. You are part of a bigger picture. You're part of a bigger whole. And when you see that picture, you're going to feel yourself, like the pressure to be something, the pressure to like move forward in your life, the pressure to like be on your mission and be working towards your purpose. That pressure is just going to disappear because you're going to realize that you're literally doing the work already. You're already doing the work. You're part of this beautiful whole energy. This bee card is, to me, the light worker card as well, because all of the light workers on earth, at some point in their lives, they feel very alone. And they don't realize that they're not alone. But the reason they feel alone is because they don't have other lightworkers in the near vicinity, because you come to the planet to do your work and you have to help people who are on karmic paths. So you have to help people that are struggling. You have to help people that are having a hard time. You have to be that light. That's what it means to be a light worker. You have to be that light in order for other people to see that example and be inspired by it. And so it can feel alone because you don't see any other people that are like you around you. However, all those other light workers are doing the same work, just like bees do. They work on the hive. Everybody's got their own job that they need to do, and they're very focused, they're very hardworking, and they just get the job done. So right now, your soul is telling you, just remember, you're not alone. You're doing the work already, and you need to just allow yourself to know that, to like have that inner knowing that sometimes on the outside you can't see, but on the inside you know that it's true. The elephant is all about the root chakra, grounding down to the earth, allowing yourself to make some roots somewhere. The elephant is also about literally charging through your obstacles, like getting rid of your obstacles. Your soul sending you a message that your soul is here, and as you do the work, your guides, your spirit guides, angels, teachers, they're all backing you up, like this elephant energy that's like come in and it's walking in front of you, and all you have to do is just keep walking, just keep going. I see the elephant behind you, in front of you, like just blocking everything that does not belong. And I see you feeling that intense like density of the elephant, that heaviness, that weighted energy of the elephant, helping you to work through all of these things that you need to work through. And what you're working through right now, there's a lot of emotional healing. The sea serpent is about healing emotional wounds and also expressing your desires. So you've got elephant, root chakra, sea serpent, expressing your desires, second chakra. So this is first and second chakra work that's going on right here. And then you've got the butterfly at the very end of these first 4 cards. The butterfly is all about transformation. It is becoming something different. It is literally the caterpillar that becomes a butterfly. there's no cells in the butterfly that resemble a caterpillar at all. The butterfly is a completely different energetic makeup, cellular level, DNA, totally different thing. Literally, the caterpillar ceases to exist in order for it to become a butterfly. You are transforming right now. That's what's going on. So if you don't understand all this, emotional healing that's coming up, feeling like there's blockages in your life, feeling like you're alone, if you don't understand any of this stuff, it's because you're going through a transformation and your soul wants you to know that it's okay. You're going to be okay because there's something so beautiful coming up for you with this butterfly. So you need to fill up your well. You need to take care of yourself. A lot of self-care right now is what you need to do. Another word for transformation that you're going through with this butterfly is the initiation, a rite of passage. You're definitely going somewhere sacred. There's a portal in this card, and you're walking through that portal. The elephant is walking in front of you, and like the elephant literally just busted through the cave, and now you're leaving. You're going out. But in going out, and like you're going to be a little exposed, so you have to make sure that you take care of yourself. What's going on right now at a deeper level as well is you are breaking the chains. You're breaking the chains from your past. This is karmic healing you're doing. Ancestral patterns that are being released right now. Healing at a very deep level, at a cellular level, a DNA level. And you are literally, as you do this, healing this emotional and root chakra healing, you are rewriting your future. You're rewriting your future. What's needed right now for you is a lot of balance. The Temperance card. May the Lord make me an instrument of peace. Find balance. Find peace in your life. Like fill up your cup. Let yourself be in that knowledge that you're not alone, that you're here for a reason, and let yourself be filled with that energy. Become the light. Be an instrument of peace. Be that instrument of peace. Balance is needed in your life right now. You have from the Earth Warrior Oracle, you have Kuntur Yachak, blessings from the sun of Hanapacha. So the sun, the planet, the star, the sun, our solar system, is all about you. Your soul is wanting you to think about you, to notice who you are, to notice your power, to notice your strength, to realize that you are emerging right now. You're going through this journey, but you're emerging. You're becoming that butterfly. You are about to fly. And it's very important that you focus on what you value, who you are, what you're here for. This is a very purpose or a mission sort of message coming to you, telling you there's a lot going on like your soul is watching you right now and is saying there's a lot going on for you, and I understand, and I know that you're going through a lot, and I know it's very difficult and challenging. However, balance is coming. You're going somewhere sacred. You're doing such deep work that this is all about you becoming you, because the sun, wherever your sun sign is, or your rising sign, your sun is who you are. Your sun and rising sign, this is what this card represents, is who you are. You are emerging into purpose. And you can look at your astrology and you can see what that purpose is by looking at your sun sign, your rising sign. Those are your sun sign is who you are inside, and your rising sign is how you outwardly project onto people. And the whole, there's a whole story there of what makes you you. But I definitely feel like you are a light worker. And there's a lot of abundance coming your way. This entire focus right now for you, interestingly enough, is on the second house of owning, of finances. This is the house where you either abundance comes to you and you make money, you make wealth, you make prosperity, you feel that abundance, or you feel the opposite of it. You feel lack mentality. You feel like something's missing. You feel like financial struggle. So I don't feel that negative energy from this card right now for you. I feel like all of this work that's happening is literally moving you into a dimension where you will activate the prosperity in your life. You will activate that energy and you will call in that prosperity. So trust that that right now what's happening in your life is happening at the perfect moment, and you're going to be okay. I really hope this message resonated with you. Thank you for watching, and I'll be posting up many more of these throughout the next few weeks. So I hope you guys enjoy them. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and give this video a thumbs up. Sat Nam, see you next time. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see what messages your higher self has for you. You get the peacock, the zebra, the starfish, and the fox. A very interesting pile or compilation of cards over here. But the peacock, we can decipher them one at a time. The peacock is about, peacocks are very beautiful. And when we look at them, we can see this expression of beauty, and we're in awe, and we think, wow, how can something be that beautiful? The thing about the peacock, though, is it's not just about this outer beauty. You are beautiful on the inside and the outside. And that's the message of the peacock. The peacock is able to assimilate anything that comes its way. This resembles, to me, this peacock card is you. This is you right now. You are emanating beautiful beauty. You're projecting out this beautiful energy, and it's probably attracting a lot of people to your life. And you're also able to assimilate. And if you feel like you're not able to assimilate things in your life, what you need to do is give yourself a moment to try and see how you can process things, because this is the message of processing things. Your light, I feel like your inner light is shining very bright, and you have woken up. This is like an awakened being. You are showing that light that's shining within outside, and people are being attracted to you. This is also about having a big aura. And so people are attracting to you, and you may not know exactly what to do with this. You might feel a little bit like, I don't really know if I'm, is this supposed to be happening? Am I supposed to be dealing with this? And you might not notice it, or you might notice it, but people might be calling you, texting you, asking you for advice, those kind of things with this peacock energy, because you're exuberating this beauty, this vibrancy. But it gives you the power to be able to assimilate things. And the zebra that comes right after that, you can see in this zebra, his third eye is open, and it is a triangle. And the triangle is part of sacred geometry. It also is the sacred divine masculine energy. And the zebra is about seeing a different perspective, opening up your eyes, choosing to do something different. Zebras, when the zebra comes in, it could also mean that there might be travel in your future very, very, very soon. You might be traveling somewhere. You might be you might be needed somewhere really important. And so you might be moving on to a different direction, or just traveling in general. But you have to show people this energy, you're meant to do something really special. That's what your soul is trying to tell you. So if you don't feel special, you definitely are. What you're learning right now, the lessons that you're learning, is in the starfish. This is beautiful because this matches the energy of the peacock. Starfish is all about feeling very superficial, sort of I'm beautiful and on the outside, and that's all that matters kind of energy. So the starfish is you're learning how this outer beauty that you're projecting is actually, the only reason that people are seeing it is because you're not being show off about it, because you're being really humble, and because this beauty is not just superficial. This beauty is from within. It's your heart. It's your soul shining through. It's literally your soul shining through. Your soul is saying, I am able to shine through now. The fox is an interesting card. The fox is, he symbolizes, or a fox symbolizes the sacred divine feminine. So you've got, this is interesting, the sacred divine masculine in this card, the feminine, sacred divine feminine in this card. The foxes can be a teacher. It can be you're stepping into becoming a teacher. It can be a teacher is coming to you to bring you knowledge and wisdom. It can also mean a partner, a life partner, someone that's coming into your life that will match your energy. The fox is very sly. Foxes are very smart. And this could be someone, for some of you, it's a person that's coming into your life with all this wisdom. And it could be a counterpart, masculine, feminine, it could be a counterpart for you guys. So looking at the bigger picture, we got the great gathering. It's all coming together. So it's interesting that we get this message, it's all coming together, because these 4 cards are they're 4 very different cards, right? You wouldn't normally like put these animals together, like a peacock, a zebra, a starfish, and a fox, like very like all over the place. But somehow the messages that's coming through is it's all coming together. So you're going to be getting intuitive hits. You're going to be able to understand this message on a deeper level, especially if this resonates with you, because that's what's going on. It feels like things are all over the place, but somehow your soul is saying, don't worry, it's all coming together. Trust your path. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? How would you approach life if you knew you were supported? How would you feel? How would you move about your everyday? It would be a different energy. You would feel confidence. You would feel that security. You would feel that strength. You would not feel like insecure or like you don't know what's coming next, and so you're afraid. You would not have fear. You would feel like complete and utter like love and excitement. Birthing a new age. A lot of people this is a lot of people. This is a light worker card. A lot of us are we're helping to birth a new age. And we're bringing this magic, right? This beauty that shines out, the peacock, to the world, so that we can become examples and we can show the world what it's like to be a higher vibrational being or a higher vibrational person. And with that alignment, move forward in life. Instead of living in, the world that most people live in, which is it's not very pleasant to be asleep right now on planet Earth. It's not very pleasant. But you are birthing new creations. That's why this is all over the place. These 4 animals are very different. And they're asking you to like look at every part of you. Every part of you is special. You have the Lover's card. I see the divine in myself reflected in another. Here we go again. You got remember the masculine, the feminine, and now the Lover's card. So your soul might be giving you a message about either a soulmate that's coming into your life, or possibly a twin flame. Or if you're in a relationship, this could be a message that like love is going to be reawakened. You're going to discover it in a new way in a relationship that you're already in right now. Wow. Mama Kia. Mandala of the moon. Mama Kia is the moon. I'm actually studying in the Pachacuti Mesa tradition. Mama Kia is represented by a shell and represents the water. The moon is also the sacred divine feminine. The moon is connecting with these emotional cycles. It's also facing your fears. So what you need to do right now, this completes the message right here. The Cancer card of I feel. What you need to do right now, and Cancer, remember, is ruled by the moon. So your job right now is to focus on your feelings, to process your feelings, like the peacock would process and assimilate everything. Process your feelings and face whatever fear you have, especially regarding a relationship, especially regarding your future purpose, what you're here to do, your path, especially regarding those things. What scares you is what you need to deal with right now. Your feelings, your emotions of insecurity, your emotions of feeling like you're not good enough, your emotions of feeling like there's someone else that can do this better, because love is coming your way. Love is coming your way. This is also the Gemini card. I don't know why, but it comes up, so I have to say it. So Gemini energy in this reading, Cancer energy in this reading. It's really beautiful. It has a lot to do with emotions, and that's surprising, but it doesn't actually, it's actually not that surprising because of the peacock and the starfish, which are all about this beauty that shines out from the outside. And some people can misread that, and it can also, you can also look at people and see how much they're shining, and sometimes you can feel that underneath that like shimmer and shiny and that show that they're putting on, they're very insecure inside. So whatever feelings of insecurity you're feeling inside, you need to deal with that. That's what your soul is telling you, because that is the key to like progressing right now in your life in a spiritual sense. That is the way for you to spiritually evolve right now. And I feel really strongly there's someone coming into your life. So whether you're not in a relationship, whether you are in one, or whether you have been sort of, you know, involved with someone, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your relationship status is right now. Someone's coming into your life to show you that wisdom, to teach you and to bring more love into your life, to teach you how to love yourself a little bit more. So I'm excited for you guys, pile number 2. And I hope that that resonated with you. And if you guys ever have questions, just leave them in the comments, because I'll definitely go in there and check them out and answer your comments. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And also give this video a thumbs up. I'll be posting a lot more of these in the next coming weeks, so I hope that you enjoy it. And please, if you find that someone needs to watch this, just share it out, text it out, tweet it out. I would really appreciate that. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. Sat Nam. Pile number 3, let's see what messages your higher self has for you. We got the wolf, the scorpion, the stingray, and the crow to begin your reading. So the wolf, it's kind of really like intense message. I can feel there's a heaviness to it. That's the first thing I want to say. So the wolf is all about, it's a very protective energy. The wolf is a teacher, but it also symbolizes this. The wolf is very protective of his family. It's very protective of its tribe. And so wolves can symbolize this need to be protecting something, or to be overprotective of something. And the reason I say that is because you have the scorpion right after that card. Now the scorpion can be about passion, but the scorpion also is about getting sort of your heat building up and like festering up about things from the past that you haven't let go of. And the combined 2 cards of the wolf and the scorpion talk about you being overprotective because there's something in the past that's like stung you before, that's hurt you before. And so you kind of want to like lash back. And I'm feeling like this is like, it could be a past life, or it could be like a childhood trauma that has to do with the family, because that's the family aspect of the wolf card, and the holding on to stuff, you know, from the past of the scorpion card makes it seem like this has something to do with your family, and it could very possibly have to do with something in your childhood. It's something about your childhood that you have not been able to let go of, or from early adulthood life. The stingray is about growing a spine. So here's where this is what this is teaching you. This situation is teaching you how to grow a spine. It has taught you how to grow a spine. This is also symbolizing the Kundalini rising, all your chakras being aligned. You can see all the colors of the chakras here. So this is like making your foundation stronger. You've had to dealt with this stuff in the past so that your foundation can be stronger, so that you can be more confident about yourself, so that you can step into more balance and into more spirituality. Because the crow is about becoming spiritually strong. The crow is also like the magician card. So it's like getting the magician. It's like you become the magician. You learn your lessons from the past, and you strengthen yourself, and then you become this magician. You're a very spiritually strong person. That's why we talk about when you heal karma, what situations that are karmic in your life teach you is to become a spiritually stronger person. Your soul's like, hey, you're right on track. You know what I mean? You're on the right path. It's just this one situation has been a little bit gnarly for you. You have the Starseed card, the Akasha card, or Akashic records, and the Pleiades card. Dang. Three very like of the universe, like higher knowledge, higher vibration cards. Starseed. You're a starseed. You come from the stars. You have a mission. You even have a double mission. The Pleiades has a double mission. If you come from the Pleiades, if the Pleiades is your star family, this is more than just your soul speaking to you, by the way. I feel that very strongly. This is your star family speaking to you right now. And they're bringing you, they're helping you. They're helping you with the situation because they're bringing you this higher perspective. You come from the stars. You have a mission. You have a mission to channel and uplift humanity. And the reason you have to go through gnarly stuff, this is like the wounded healer story, is because that's what's going to help you grow a spine, fix your foundation, strengthen your foundation, and become spiritually strong, become the magician. The Akashic record cards, it says your guidance is divinely guided. You are being guided right now. However, the Akashic records is pointing towards this possibly also being a past life. So if you don't identify with a situation in this life, it might be something that happened in your past life. The Devil is your major arcana. It says, facing my inner demons brings me closer to my authentic self. And that's how you heal. That's how we heal. We face those inner demons. We deal with those situations that are not, that make us want to fight, that make us feel like, oh, that anger inside, and we deal with it. We face our fears and we become stronger. That's what you're doing right now. That's why it can feel really gnarly, and that's why I feel like your whole family, your whole star family is here to be like, hey, it's okay. You're going to be okay. Like, life is going to be okay. You're going through this crazy transition right now because you also got Ichel, medicine of the rainbow jaguar. And Ichel teaches you how to detach. She teaches you how, Ichel is she's the Mayan goddess of the moon, I believe. And she was like very closely connected to the jaguar. So, and the rainbow jaguar. And so this is South American ancient traditions. But she teaches you how to detach yourself. In fact, her story was very much about getting involved in a situation romantically with someone, another god or whatever, that did not turn out well. He was like kind of abusive, it's like this interesting relationship where like this was abusive, and she learned to detach herself. She removed herself. She ran off. She turned herself into a jaguar. That's the story. She turns herself into a jaguar and she just like takes off, and that's how she like hides from this guy or whatever. So there's this energy of like, you've gone through this karmic thing, and that's why you're so protective. You're very protective of yourself. You're very protective of your family. But you need to detach yourself from this story because this story matches nothing of who you are. The only reason this story happened is because it's to teach you to grow, to teach you to become spiritually stronger. And you need to learn to detach it. You need to face the fears, let it go. Stop being so overprotective, because when you're overprotective of yourself or your family, you don't let people grow. And that's like the opposite of what the lesson is here to teach you. The lesson is here to teach you to grow. And so detaching is the key to getting to start to work on purpose, mission, where you're going in life, what matters way more than what happened in the past. Last card, 4th house of roots. The 4th house, so this is happening all in your 4th house kind of energy. Like the 4th house is about family and roots. So if you have, I would check out in your astrology natal chart what you have going on in that 4th house. If you have planets like Pluto, or mostly Pluto, I think. Pluto is the planet of death, and when it is in your 4th house in your natal chart, it is in mine, and this is why I know this. It brings that energy of like turmoil in your childhood, but like I said, this could also have been something of a past life situation that is helping you to learn how to become stronger. So face your fears and start to move forward. Let it go. The Devil. Let go of those addictions. No more. Don't let this be your story anymore. Move on from that. Detach yourself. Become something else. Ichel becoming the jaguar is a great example. Spiritually strong. She transformed herself. It's time for you to do the same. And let go of the pressures of this like family issues, being overprotective, all dealing with this fourth house of your roots. So I hope that resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to this channel. I will be putting out a lot more of these videos in the next coming weeks and months and years, hopefully. And give the video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And if you have any questions about anything that I talked about, just put it in the comments below. And please share this video out. If you know anyone that would love and align, or maybe would really enjoy having, you know, a reading like this, pick a card reading, then send it to them and let them have fun with it. But good luck on your journey. I'm excited for you. There's very powerful things coming your way, and you're about to like realize them if you do the work. I'll see you guys next time. Sat Nam. Pile number 4, let's see what messages your higher self has for you. This is intense. Oh my God, I love this. This is actually my favorite reading of all the 4 readings that we just did. You've got the cobra, the tiger, the cosmic egg, and the hummingbird. This is very much what I would call, there are certain animals in this, it's called the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, that are major arcana type messages. And I would consider these 3 major arcana, and this is like minor arcana. But like, this is a powerful message. That's what I'm trying to get across. Like, you're about to get hit with some epic wisdom. All right, so here we go. The cobra is about your kundalini rising. This is your creative force energy. You see it's like kind of coming up, and like kind of this dancing energy of this cobra. This is you. You're like, you're in your power, and your creative power. Like, you've activated this second chakra energy. The tiger is like the high priestess card in the tarot. The tiger has the moon, you know, in her third eye. But the high priestess energy, or tiger energy, is about connecting with the moon, is about your intuition being like on top of it. You are very intuitive right now, and your psychic, this is about your psychic gifts, literally like blasting open and becoming stronger. The cosmic egg is a completion. The cosmic egg is the last card in this tarot deck, in this animal spirit tarot deck. And it's literally, what it means is the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. I mean, it's like crazy, but you're stepping into your power. You've activated your creativity. Your psychic skills are strengthening like way hardcore. And you are literally allowing the infinite part of you like express itself within the finite part of you, which is your body. So your soul is expressing itself through your body. This is, to me, this feels like you are embodying your higher purpose right now. You are embodying your soul right now. Your soul is able to literally shine through you right now. This is such a powerful message. This is an alignment. This feels like an alignment, soul, body alignment. Like you are living your purpose right now. The hummingbird. There's a beautiful story of the hummingbird in South American, Peruvian shamanic cultures. The hummingbird is the representation of drinking from the nectar of the divine, drinking the nectar of love, like finding that nectar, that sweet nectar, which is God, right? The divine, and like sipping from it. There's like literally that, like literally you could picture the hummingbird like going from flower to flower. The hummingbird it was the only animal that ever saw the face of God. This is the story of the shamanic tradition, South American. The hummingbird, the condor was the animal that flew, was the only animal that could fly up to God and send messages to God. So the people would give condor the messages, and condor would fly up to the temple of God and give God the message. But he would walk backwards. He would land and then walk backwards, and he would never look at the face of God. It was a respect thing. It was like a humbleness thing, right? And that was tradition. It never saw God. But the hummingbird one day wanted to see God. This is how bold the hummingbird energy is. It wanted to see God. And so it hid under the wing of the condor and flew up to the temple of God. And when the condor was walking backwards without seeing God, the hummingbird flew out of under its wing and went straight to God and faced God in the face. And it's not, God didn't get mad. He was just like, wow, you're a bold little guy, aren't you? And so it's like, I want to see you. Like, I want to see God. I want to be in your presence. I want to like drink from your nectar. I want to connect to you. Like, I am you. And the hummingbird recognizes this. And so it knows it wants to be right there. And this is you. Like, this is total soul alignment right here in this physical body. This is an ascended soul that's talking. This is an ancient soul, an ascended soul. This is like master energy that I'm feeling. And sacred divine feminine as well. You get the Sisterhood of the Rose. This is very much a sacred divine feminine message, however that resonates with you. Could be you, could be someone that represents that feminine to you. You've got Sisterhood of the Rose, Leap, and Pillar of Light. There's a connection here because of the sacred divine, because it's sacred divine feminine, because you've got literally the two snakes, which is the Kundalini, which is the creative life force, which is the feminine. You've got the tiger, which is like the high priestess, and you've got the hummingbird, which is all about like the nectar of life and the beauty of life, and that's like the goddess. That's why this is a very sacred divine feminine message. The Sisterhood of the Rose, this is about beauty and devotion, the priestess, the mystic teacher. So I'm telling you, like, this is a soul that's ascended, you're on it. You're on it. Like, whatever you're doing, you're freaking on it. You're taking a leap of faith. The universe has taught you to take leaps of faith, and you know that when you do, the universe will catch you. And the Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. I love this. You are the oracle. Let your soul shine through. Oh, I love this. All right. The moon. I use my intuition and intelligence to guide me at all times. Yep, that's the high priestess. That's what the moon helps you do. It is also about facing your fears and knowing that there's a balance. There's the lighter colored wolf, the white wolf, and the black wolf. And in tradition, and in Native American tradition, they tell the story of how inside of you live these two wolves. One of them is the dark wolf, right? The dark energy, like the devil card, you know what I mean? That like darkness that like wants to make you like do the wrong thing. And then you've got like the wolf, the white wolf, and that's the wolf of the light. That's like the energy of the star card and your connection to the divine and your soul shining through. And so the story goes like, well, when these two wolves come up, which wolf are you going to feed? Well, you understand that. You're at a point where you know that when something comes up, you can look at it and you can say, all right, that's the darkness talking. And I know that's a part of me because I also know I'm human, but I'm going to be okay with that. I'm going to release that. I'm going to let that go. And I'm going to come right back to the light. I'm going to come right back to what matters, to my soul, to my mission. And so this is mastery level of working with yourself, working with the darkness within you and working with the light within you. You got the clan of the wolf heart. We are the ones we've been waiting for. Boom! We are the ones we've been waiting for. You are the one you've been waiting for. We've been waiting for you for lifetimes. You've been waiting for this moment. Just go with it. Keep flying. Share this gift of who you are. Shine your light bright to everyone in the world. The world needs this. The world needs you in this energy, in this mastery, in your power right now. Pluto, the planet of transformation. This is huge. Pluto right now is in the sign of Capricorn, and it's getting close to aligning with or conjuncting with the South Node or with Saturn. And Saturn is also in Capricorn. So there's this intense darkness among us. But because you are in this immense state of grace, you will know exactly how to navigate when this moment comes, this conjunction between Pluto and Saturn that's happening between January 10th and January 12th of 2020. You have what it takes to navigate through that transit. Let yourself continue to transform. Let yourself continue to change. Be the change. You are the change. You are the master. Your soul is able to speak through you. This is an alignment where you have now stepped into purpose. So please use that energy wisely. I wish you so much luck. I'm so excited about this reading. If you picked number 4, please let me know in the comments and let me know what you thought about this reading, because I want to know who picked this. I want to know who's out there with this energy, walking around the planet. So let me know in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you know they would absolutely love to watch this video and get a reading for themselves. Sat Nam, and I will see you guys next time.